We do not agree with the holiday Columbus Day.
Changing the observance of Columbus Day to Indigenous Resistance Day.
Of changing Columbus Day into a day that recognizes the struggle and resistance of Indigenous people.
Hello, City Councilors, good evening. My name is Paige Murphy, and I'm also with the ANSWER-coalition, which is A.N.S.W.E.R and Racism. And I just want to kind of mirror what the other members of the A.N.S.WER-coalition stated. I am a member of the Navajo Nation tribe, and as I was growing up, I was told, that this country was founded by Christopher Columbus, despite the fact that people were already living here. And I was also told that he was some sort of heroic explorer who brought indigenous people's civilization. Nothing could be farther from the truth. And the only thing that he brought was disease, terror, genocide, and the enslavement of Native American people, my ancestors. It's amazing how I'm still alive. I was supposed to not be here today. My existence is supposed to be banished from this nation. So Christopher Columbus, a brutal and merciless leader, is portrayed as a savior, despite the fact that this country was founded on the bloodshed of over 100 million indigenous people. 100 million indigenous people, that's outrageous. I mean, we talk about the Holocaust, and that was only 7 million people, maybe a little bit more than that. But we don't celebrate Hitler Day. I don't see anybody celebrating that day. And by celebrating this holiday, we disregard this brutal history of colonization. And 500 years later, since the invasion of Columbus, the effects of Native American genocide is still so apparent. The immense poverty, the unemployment rate on the reservation is around 85%. Alcohol abuse, suicide rates, homelessness, racism, cultural genocide are all symptoms of Native American genocide. These are all symptoms of that. Nobody asks why people are poor. Nobody asks why there's alcohol abuse, why the suicide rates are so high.
Thank you, Ms. Murphy. Your time is up. Thank you, Ms. Murphy.
All right, so
Thank you, Ms. Murphy. Your time
abolish Columbus Day and replace it with Indigenous Resistance Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, the rules of this court or this room say no outbursts and no applause. The next speaker is Jill Jerkins.
Council Vice President, or Council President.
Yes, Councilor Garduny.
Thank you very much. Ms. Murphy, I'd like to extend an invitation to my office or wherever you'd like to meet and discuss the issue specifically and see what things we can come up with and be creative about it.